Welcome in, everyone, again. If you're watching the stream live or watching the VOD, I'm doing a very short build making stream because, well, I want to get this character done before the end of tomorrow's stream. So, here I am, again! You thought I was going to be responsible. Alright, yeah, so let's get started, shall we? Hope everyone's doing well. And... the controller is not responding. Oh my god! This is... 1 second, chat. Interesting. Okay. Let's start the game up again. I don't like that sound. That sound is to be expected. And... okay, so what the fuck is going on? You know what? Let me try something. And if this is the answer, 1 second, chat. Alright. Being a silly person, and I'm not trying the thing I was going to try, because the controller suddenly seems like it might work, but I have a backup controller that I'm going to plug in and see if that has the same issue. I tried a couple things to see if it would fix the frame rate issue, and no good. So my next plan is try to just fresh install the game, see if that works. Anyways,
yes, indeed.
So I believe that night was the best start. Well, no, it's not I believe. It was, because I need all of the stats leveled up except luck and attunement. And, yeah, night is best. Night starting class for a DS3 build? Who knew? I know, right? Brave and controversial. It is much of a surprise to everyone. Or, words are hard, chat. Alright. So this is going to be a Freed Scythe build primarily. I I think I have 17 strength for Great Sword of Judgment. That it might not happen, though. We shall see. I don't know. We're gonna kill Dancer pretty early on this character, I think. I think I want to do that tonight. You use Mercenary for your Freed's character? Actually, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Freed Scythe does not need much strength, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 12. So let's say I don't level my strength beyond 12. Knight is still the best starting class with my current stat spread. Alright. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. Well, not changing anything then. Yeah, but no, I might drop the strength, to you move those points around. I don't know. We'll see. I like the Great Sword of Judgment. I don't have a character with it on PC. Yeah, the pivot! The fucking pivot! God dang. Yeah. Only weapons I know I want to use in this character are Freed Scythe. I have the Irithyll Straight Sword on the character, but honestly, I don't know that it's gonna work too well on the character. We're gonna be going to level 75 plus 10, which does put Blade Weaver Enid kind of in question, because I wanted to have her around 70, but we'll see. I might just push her to 90, and I'll have two 90s, which I'm fine with. We'll see. I also might just keep her at 40. And level her up when I feel like leveling her up. Because, you know. But, you know, I'm aiming for like a 2-hour-long stream, I think. So, what I want to do is kill Frida. Probably get Prisoner Chain as well. Not Frida, sorry. We're not killing Frida in 2 hours on a fresh character. Not me, at least. That would be awesome, but I don't think I have it. No. Dancer. In 2 hours. Probably Prisoner Chain in that time frame as well. And, if possible, Central Irithyll, but that seems like a bit of a stretch. That does sound ambitious, yes. Yes, it does. Alright. Hello, Gundeer. How you doing? Been, what? 12 hours or so? I love the cute input. That might be enough damage to push him into phase 2. Hopefully not. Yeah, it is. Okay. Fair enough. That's fine. Good R2. Okay. Done here. We're gonna make the tree jump in one try. We're gonna kill the sword master in one try without getting hit, for sure. Definitely. No questions asked. Yeah, no. So, goal is to get Dancer dead before the 2-hour mark. If I get that much done, I'll be happy. We'll be doing Dancer probably before proper Cathedral. And I'm still doing Cathedral before I kill the Abyss Watchers, so, like, it will be an early Dancer. I will have, at best, a +3 Estus Flask. I don't know how many... what the count will be. You start with what? 5? I think? 4. So, 5 with 1 here, 1 in... a 7 by Undead Settlement. There's not an Estus Flask Shard in Crucifixion Woods, but there is one in Variant Swamp. So I have 8 plus 3 at most. And there's one in Cathedral of the Deep. So 9 plus 3 at most. That should be fine. I can probably get Estus Ring, and that will make a plus 3 much more comfortable. Now, what I don't know... So, Irithyll Straight Sword is on the character, so I can grab that. I could level that up to probably plus 2 pretty quick. With the Twinkling Titanite, that is after... Crystal Sage, plus the Twinkling Titanite that's in Cathedral of the Deep. That's all, like, super accessible. Plus, if I really cared, I could get the large leather shield and the crystal lizards that are back here that I don't go for normally. Oh, goodness. So we could get the Irithyll Straight Sword at plus 2, which is the equivalent of plus 4 pretty fast. Don't have any firebombs on me, that's okay. Estus Shard, that's 5 Estus. Silver Serpent Ring. Turn in the flask. Reallocate this one to red. And off we go. That'll be like 7.5 minutes or so that I'm getting into the High Wall of Lothric. Seven and a half minutes, almost exactly. Impressive. I'll grab the gold pine resin, because maybe I'll have an infusable or buffable weapon. Maybe? Probably not. Maybe? Probably? Maybe? Maybe? Probably not. Maybe? We'll see. Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and actually, I might drop the Great Sword of Judgment as much as I would like to have it. And take those points and put them into Dex, because my Dex is lower than I would like it to be. Binoculars for the super rare circumstance where I find myself wanting to use them. It most certainly is, Kelvin, I agree. I have found myself resting at bonfires with the intent to level up a few times. And it's only gonna get worse when I, ow. When I start making my DS1 character for Saint's, Dreadfinger run. That is definitely gonna be amusing. Yep, I almost always go for that Ember. Very worth going for. Definitely. I never go for that fucking Ember. I can't remember the last time I picked up that club. On the bright side, there's a bonfire up ahead that I know my rest at, so it's not like it was a massive loss of anything. Does less damage than the straight sword you start with. Not that everyone starts with the straight sword, mind you, but... Hey, symbol of avarice, yo! Nice! That's more Boulder Side Sword luck. Gone. Hell yeah, good parry. Let's do something silly, chat. Oh, that really was silly. Lothric Knight Sword? I mean, this is gonna be a dex build. I could use that over, I could use that over Freed... Or not Freed Scythe, just Irithil Stray Sword. This might be like my third time in total. Might be... maybe, possibly, probably second time. It's definitely very fucking rare. It is definitely very rare. Do I even have fire bombs, actually? I have 2. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Yeah, I normally don't. But it does, it does make sense to do that. Alright. Another Titanite Shard. Not really sure, again, if I'll have an infusible weapon early, but hey. Hey! We got a Lothric Knight Sword. Very tempting. Very tempting. Incredible. I love bouncing off of walls. So good. So good. Indeed as. It's gonna be a short one. I'm aiming for 2 hours, tops. I'm also aiming to kill Dancer before then. I'm bouncing off walls on this character like crazy. Well, that was fucking great, Makuta. Oh ho ho ho! Alright. I'm tempted to do something dangerous and ill-advised. Namely, just run in there, grab the shard and the key, and then die. It doesn't matter. Okay, yep. Well, I'd rather not die, but I'm not gonna cry if I do. let's get the shortcut, because I am almost certainly going to need it. I'm not going to bother to kill that postal man over by the archer with the longbow. There's more Titanite shard than you actually need between here and Farron. And once you have the ashes, they're pretty cheap, so it's not a big deal if I have to buy 1 or 2. We will go rest at the bonfire. Oh my goodness. What is there to do in Undead Settlement? There's an Estus shard to grab. I'll get the Mound Makers, as I usually do. Killing the Great Wood early, not a bad idea, because I will, in fact, need the Great Wood for Prisoner Chain and for Frida's Scythe. Doesn't mean I have to do it early, though, but, you know, it's an option. I think part of me does want to just rush, though, for, Irithyll Stray Sword, so maybe we skip the Great Wood for a bit. Yeah, I think we'll even skip talking to Hodrick. I think we'll grab the Estus. We'll leave Hodrick for tomorrow. We'll, if I remember. We'll grab the Estus Flask. We'll get the Cestus, and then we'll just go straight to, Crucifixion Woods.
They have to
Yep. Yeah, come over here. We're not gonna kill the Red Eye Lothric Knight. Ay. Well, now you're all alone. Now what? Now what? Chat? I don't have the Silver Covetous Ring on, and I haven't this entire time. Gosh darn. Lucky duck. My goodness. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Also not going to bother with heal on today's stream, I don't think. Also, Stranger of Paradise is on sale on Steam, and I need to check again if my desktop it meets the minimum requirements. I know my graphics card does for sure. It's the CPU I'm not sure about. And if it does, I'll probably be grabbing that, and that will enter the short queue for games that I will stream. Probably not until, like, yeah, who knows? Short is a relative term. June or July, maybe. depends on how long the Dark Souls 3 Dried Finger runs take, how long my interest in trying out seamless invasions last, and if I get that stinking DS1 New Game Plus run started and or finished. I'll talk to you all over here, but I'm not gonna, you know, throw myself off a cliff. That's what I meant when I said I'm not gonna talk to him. Away he goes. Hi, guys. Got the bonfire. Get Loretta's bone. We do need to free Grey Rat. I'll probably do that tonight. And the huge waste of time that is giving him the bone and then reloading the area and then talking to him and getting the gesture and then reloading the area again. And sending him off to village, finally. But then you have to reload the area just to make sure he moved. It's unusual that he doesn't. But in the early days, it was extremely common that he would not leave. So we're gonna go over here. We're going to grab, ow. Grab this bonfire, grab the cestus, and then just go... Oh, yeah, we're gonna help Secret out as well, because I have to. Tongue's up there. Chloranthiring is up there. Oh, I am gonna miss out on the Bone Shard taking this route, though. Shit, I didn't think of that. No, I won't. No, I won't. I can get to that from the sewer. Can't rest at the bonfire because that guy's too close. Fine. I guess... Hey, whatever. I guess... Ooh, maybe we... No, I can't kill the Great Wood early. That'll kill Hodrick. Alright. Ow. Guys, can we not do this shit? Thank you. Alright, I'll get that undead bone shard later. I will probably regret that choice. Oh my god, I hate the big rats! Good gracious. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god. Leave me alone. That hasn't happened before. It has. I just thought it'd be funny to say that. This is one of those sections of DS3 that punishes you for running past stuff. Fair enough, but like... These things suck. I hate them. They're not fun to fight. Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do it. Yo. Great machete. All the luck. I goofed up, chat. I goofed up. I goofed up. Adronal, welcome in. Thank you for the 7 stream streak. Yeah, think twice? Okay. I thought twice. Still going ahead with it.
No! You should have waited!
I did. You weren't fast enough.
Well, it's too late
Ow.
now. I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
Ooh, man. If I die here, it's all over, chat. If I die here... Oh, I thought there was something else. Easy. Come on. Sit down. Give me the seek round. Give me the gesture. Give me the other gesture. We gotta move. We gotta move, Secret. Come on. Let's go. Yep. Good. Good. You can do it. Come on. Go to sleep. Thank you. Alright. Let's go. I'm very tempted to skip the Chloranthy ring. That would save me quite a bit of time. But I'm gonna have, like, fuck all for rings. So, better that than nothing. Right? Right. The Lost Saint, welcome in. Draco, welcome. You ran into an Onion Knight here? Well, you'll never guess. So did I. Good dodge. Okay. I have 1 Estus left. Let's grab this because slim chance I will use that Lothric Knight straight sword against the Dancer, and in that case, Dark Resin will be quite useful. Not gonna kill you guys. Don't you dare throw me off the ledge here. Trying to find all the NPCs. They're fairly... So long as you explore decently, they're pretty easy to find in 3. Dark Souls 3 is easily the most forgiving game in that regard. Of the Dark Souls games. Alright, let's go back to the shrine. Let's level up. So for those of you who were not here at the beginning of the stream, this is going to be a short stream. I'm just trying to get this character, but as much vigor as possible, right? I'm going to like 30-ish vigor, 35 vigor, 30 vigor base. This would be, that'd be good, but I'm thinking maybe we go with Lothric Knight Sword. Maybe. No, this is gonna be a short stream. I'm thinking 2 hours or so. I'm trying to kill Dancer before the 2-hour mark, which should not be hard, I know. Terrid, welcome in. Hope you're good. Maybe Osiris and Champion Gundyr as well on this stream, though that might not be before the 2-hour mark. Right now what I'm doing is I'm getting all of the Estus upgrades before before Watchdogs, oh my goodness. Abyss Watchers. Before the Abyss Watchers. I'll go into the cathedral, I'll get the Estus shard and the undead bone shard, but that's all I'll do there. Thinking. Currently trying to figure out between Irithyll Straight Sword or Lothric Knight Sword. I'm doing good, Terrid. Wasn't... Yeah. Probably shouldn't be streaming again. I'm probably breaking somebody's stream streak, and I apologize for that. But, I kind of have nothing better to do right now. I could just play something off-stream, to be honest. I have games that I need to finish that I don't stream. Let's get Grey Rat. The only quest you have found was Horus. Have you found Grey Rat? If you don't want spoilers, maybe don't look at the screen right now. But presumably, if you are in a stream for the game, you are not shy about spoilers, if, you know, if you haven't found all the things. Ito, welcome. Hope you're good. Yeah, you found Grey Rat? Alright, well, he has a quest line. Other than that, I think... No, you have not missed any yet. Deep Battle Axe? Indeed. It's the classic. Alright, I'm very tempted to use this bone, Homeward Bone. And it wouldn't even be a bad idea, because if I kill Dancer early, then I might get the Sword Fragment early. But... I do need to kill you, otherwise you'll follow me up to the bonfire, then I can't use it, and that's just annoying. Well, funny enough, Ito, you'll never guess what I'm going to get right now. If you guessed Irithyll Straight Sword, you got it right. I have not used the Irithyll Straight Sword in a long time. Deep Battle Axe is usually my early game weapon. If I don't just stick with the long sword, which sometimes I do. So we'll see. You did, yes, I think so. That dog could cause a problem with this elevator. Leave me alone. Ah, wrong way. Gosh darn it. Forgot. Found a latent mace host who you're like 60% certain was dried fingered in Undead Settlement. Oh. Oh. Fun lab, but the duelist circle dance is infuriatingly boring to stare at. No kidding. We're gonna grab this bonfire because I just don't trust myself right now. I trust myself to kill it without dying, but given that I'm trying to save as much time as possible, within my own skill set at least, I just know I'm gonna fucking die to this guy. And if I don't get that bonfire, it's gonna be a huge amount of time lost. Easy. Let's go back to the shrine real quick. Oh, nice. Nice, Draco. Feel extremely cheap in a 1v1? Yeah, I can struggle with 1v1 spear fights sometimes. Sometimes. Depends on how quickly I can put away that first dancer. Or, guardian. So... yeah, the average PvEer... I do not expect the average PvEer is killing that first guardian quickly. Let me through. There we go. Now, I want to say it's 2 twinkling over here, and I should have gotten the leather shield. 5 times regen and 0 sandbagging seems annoying to deal with. Indeed. Indeed. If it's just 1 over here, that's perfectly fine, though. Because I'm still going to have to go, yeah, okay, it's just 1. That's fine. I have the stats to use this thing. Neat. Let's level it up and level our Estus up. I have 2 shards, I think.
What?
Ready.
Like that.
Let's give Grey Rat the bone.
Oh,
Do I have a level... Do I have the souls to level up? I actually practically do, so let's not waste it. And then we'll talk to you'll get 1 level for him. That way, if I'm dying, you know, we're benefiting. DS3 isn't that big. It's a decent sized game, but it's not a huge game.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Can't help but groan in pain when you see someone with patches. Oh man, those people are shooting themselves in the foot hard. I can only imagine what From was thinking. The playable world space might be bigger. That would not surprise me. I also wouldn't be... But my understanding is... Oh, damn. 3 hits to kill these guys? No wonder everyone loves this thing. I wouldn't be surprised... No, so I know that you can finish DS1 faster. But it also should be noted that you move slower in DS1, I think. So it takes you longer to cover the same ground. This thing feels silly, chat. Holy shit. It's been a million years since I've used this thing, apparently. Because this feels like, this feels mind-blowing. Yeah, you can skip a ton, especially if you start with the Master Key. I don't normally kill her, but Brigand Twin Daggers are over here. That's an easy quick step tool for Farron. Oh my goodness, they're all the way over here. Mm-hmm. And that's a pretty significant chunk of DS1. Not most of it, necessarily, but a pretty significant chunk. Oh, I love missing here. I was not gonna kill all these guys, I was just gonna run by them, but killing them in 3 hits, why not? I'm not gonna bother getting... Oh, I should get that... No, I'm not gonna bother getting the Farron Coal, actually. Because I can get that after getting the perimeter bonfire with the shortcut. I would throw on blue sentinels, but I'll be summoned practically only to the swamp, I suspect, which I don't care for. And... Ow. jab. And, words. Thinking. Oh, yeah, and it would be a huge waste of time. If I actually get summoned. Archdragon, Osiris, and Gundyr are optional in 3. Technically, the little side area in the Profane Capital. But that sounds about right. A good chunk of Undead Settlement is also optional, but you are, you know, completely missing out on Estus upgrades. Same for Smoldering Lake. Smoldering Lake is very optional. And by end game, those 2 Undead Bone Shards and 1 Flask really is not going to be a huge deal, but not having those in the early to mid game does make a big difference. Now I'm going to do something I have not done in a very long time. I don't think this is going to cause any issues. I'm going to go kill the Crystal Sage right now. We're just going, going, going. Go, go, go. And that's how I'm going to mess up NPC quest lines left and right. You can just run away. It's fine. Nice one. Let's use Acestus, because I'm better at parrying with Acestus, and right now I'm trying to save time. Come on, do the parry. Do the parry. You're wasting my time here. That's okay damage. I don't have a way to reset fire right now. That's okay. Or frostbite. I'm trying to reset frostbite, not fire. Okay, if you do, oh, you. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Alright. The music is cool. I like the music. It's very, very unique within the context of DS3. It's not just a blasting orchestral cacophony. Alright, that's 2 Twinkling Titanite. I can get this thing up to +2 now. I could get it to... No, I couldn't. Yeah, a large leather shield would give me 3 Twinkling. After that, though, I can't remember where the next Twinkling might be. Yeah, it's definitely not choir heavy, which is a nice improvement. Or a nice, difference compared to the rest of the, Like, the DS3 does have, in my opinion, good music, but a lot of it is just very samey. Alright. I get it. Actually, hold on. Ashes of Ariandel is accessible early. Where is there a Twinkling Titanite in Ashes of Ariandel? Honestly, getting this thing to +2 might be more than enough for Dancer. Oh yeah, if you come into 3 from 1, definitely easy to see how DS3 is not very samey. Jeez. Dogs in this game are crazy. You know, if you don't have a shield. Alright, grab the bonfire, we'll grab the Estus Shard, we'll go up to the graveyard, get the Undead Bone Shard, get the shortcut, go down, get the 2 Twinkling Titanite. Maybe I'll get the Titanite. Nah, we'll come back for the Titanite? We'll get the Titanite scale over there. And... oh, we need to get the Mortician Ashes. Or did I get the Mortician Ashes? I did. Okay. Buy the Life Ring. Honestly, maybe try Dancer after that? Kinda tempted to go into the Cathedral to get the Sword Ring, but I think I won't. If I have the ability to, buying the Shield Ring would also not be a bad idea. I've memorized the Ashen One shopping list. Maybe. Not perfectly, but some of the items in it I do remember. I think Lloyd Shield Ring is from the Paladin Ashes. That would make sense at least. I don't have a torch. Actually, I should get a torch. I should buy the torch as well so I can reset the frostbite. Going from this angle, I think, makes it harder to get the crystal lizards. I'm just gonna run past these guys, and that might be a mistake. Alright, that's one. And that actually might be... no, this is already overkill. I can't use what I'm getting over here. But we're getting it while I'm here. I actually do want to go to Farron Swamp and get the Undead Bone Shard that's there as well. Can't frostbite this guy. Oh, apparently you can, or was that extra damage just because he has damage resistance while he's waking up? Probably that. Yeah. Alright, now. Farron Swamp real fast. Get the Estus Shard, get the Undead Bone Shard. That'll be like 2 minutes? Maybe 3? Hazel is going to invade us in Crucifixion Woods. That's gonna slow us down, because I don't think she black crystals if I go into the swamp. No, I think she does. I think she does. I can also try skirting around, but I don't know that that's gonna work. think we're good. Yeah, come over here. It's fine. No, not like that, you idiot. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll get the oh, actually, I just remembered where another Twinkling Titanite is. Oh, there's one here in Farron Swamp. Now I'm tempted to go get, yeah, you know what? We'll get the large leather shield. We'll trade it for a Twinkling Titanite. And boom, +3, Airsteel Straight Sword. Had an unfortunate run-in with the Crow Quill, Corvian Knight. Those guys do suck. More than the claw ones. Excuse me. Alright, now, you can just run past these guys, if I remember correctly, and get the bonfire, so we're gonna try that. Oh my goodness! It's just that easy! We have an amp break coming up in 3 minutes. I can definitely grab this bone shard and get the Twinkling Titanite before then. We'll climb this here ladder, circle around the tower. There'll be a crystal lizard. It will drop 1 Twinkling Titanite. That'll have us at 3. Oh, I have 4 right now? Yeah, because yeah, okay, duh. That'll put me at 5. I need 1 more to level this thing up twice. Yeah. Honest Way decided that double teaming you with Sir Wilhelm was the order of the day. Yeah, I know exactly what you're... Yeah, that's rough. That's very rough. Alright, that puts me at 5. Alright, Violent Shrine. Buy the large leather shield. Buy the life ring, buy the shield ring. If I can. Maybe you can't buy the shield ring until you pick up the sword ring. There's some weird stuff like that in this game. Anyways, here, take this. Take this. Yep, that. And this. Okay, that's a lot of souls, but... let's level this thing up, see how many souls we're left with. If we have enough, we'll buy the tower key. And... get the Estus ring. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have enough, I don't think. Because I have to buy the large leather shield still. If I go kill the stray demon, I will, but... Large leather shield. Large leather shield is 800. That would be enough, but I'm maybe leveling up the sword again. That'll cost souls, so... Ad break in 50 seconds. I have time. First try. Ah, shit. I also need to buy a torch so that I can reset frostbite. Alright.
Up there. Use water.
I bless.
Let's buy the torch real quick so that I don't forget. I absolutely can see myself forgetting. Chat, we have an ad break that's about to begin. I will take a break. And when we come back, we will kill... First try for sure, definitely, no questions asked. The Dancer of the Boreal Valley. I am gonna go buy... Well, grab the tower key, or the Estus ring during the ad break, but then I'll be back. $53, not bad. Let's go, come on. Open up, you're wasting time. You're wasting time! The ad break has started. Oh my goodness, just let me through. Have not been invaded yet. That's right, we have not. Didn't Hodrick invade us? Yeah, Hodrick invaded us, right? Wait, no, it's not being invaded. I think... I actually don't remember. While we're here, we'll get the Firekeeper Soul. Did I get that free level from Yol? I don't think I did. I need to do that. Yeah, I did not. Okay. You know what? Alright, chat. Give me a few minutes. I'll be back in just a moment. Alright. Hey, look, Dark Moon Blessing. Or Dark Moon, whatever it's called. That's not Dark Moon Blessing, is it? Dark Moon Loyalty, Dark Moon Blessing. Listen to this guy. Okay, we're about as ready to go as we can be right now. We'll get a free level from Yol. We'll kill the dancer. We're not even an hour into the character yet, which is pretty awesome. We have 24 vigor. I would love more, but that's gonna be kind of difficult right now. Torch to reset frostbite. Let's, you know, talk to Leonard here, progress this a little bit at least.
Well, remember if any.
Yep. Awesome. Alright. Am I ready for this? Definitely. Yes. No doubt. It's literally impossible for me to lose this. Let's swap this for this. Oh. My shield ring. I don't want to use... Oh, I can use a seek router to fund shit. But those are valuable, and I'll never use them. But I better hold on to them, because they're valuable. Chat, if you say nothing, you will keep your lives. Alright? Just saying. You saw nothing, you will say nothing. This is good damage. Much, much better damage than I was expecting. Alright. That's what? 8 hits? 10? Is she immune to frostbite? If she's immune to frostbite, it's perfectly fine. I think she's immune to frostbite. I'm not surprised in hindsight. Haha! Oh, brilliant. Oh, good gracious. You have some very, janky proportions, ma'am. Chat, gonna be honest, I think I overprepared. I think I over-prepared. But, hell yeah. Nice. The difficult part is going to be Osiris. But hey. Dancer killed at 1 hour, 1 minute. Nice. I guess we're gonna go grab the Undead Bone Shard in Dragon Barracks before we go any further, because that'll be useful against Osiris. Let's go hide around the corner here. These Lothric Knights at level, what? 20-ish? 24. Will scare me. The epic thing is, I think I could, get my Aerithal Straight Sword to +4 now. Will I? Nah. That would probably lock me out of a lot of multiplayer activity, and I don't want to do that. But, it is an amusing thought. Alright, let's grab that Undead Bone Shard, and then get out of here. We'll go back to the Firelink Shrine. I'm gonna hold on to these souls. I'm not gonna just, like, level up as high as I can right away, because I do want the activity. That guy, Axeman Andrew, might prevent me from getting this bonfire. That would be very sad. Okay, we're good. How are you doing? We'll hit level... Well, I have a +6 weapon, technically, don't I? So we'll hit 40 at most if I have the souls. While we're here, though. Bird-themed helmet that isn't the literal bird beak thing. I'm assuming you're not so you don't want the... Oh, what are they called? The undead bird, stone mask thing from the DLC, and you don't want the divine bird warrior. Thinking. I'm assuming the avian marionette mask is also out of the question.
Ashen 1.
I don't remember exactly what it's called, but the flying marionette mask. Owl theme would be a plus. Ooh, I don't know if there's anything that fits that description, actually. I'm probably not hitting Freed Scythe anytime soon. But hey, I have the stats to use Freed Scythe now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yes, that's the only thing I can think of off the top of my head. There is an Estus Shard in Consumed King's Gardens, but I'm not going to worry about that. Raging Wolf Helm would be perfect if not for the hair. Oh, actually, yeah, it would be. That's another example of a helmet with a wig that I wish you could alter off. You can do that with some of them, but not all of them. And I would like to know why it's not consistent. I can use the torch and the shield. Very nice, because I'm going to want them both. I don't know if you can frost Osiris. I almost want to say you cannot. But we'll find out. We'll find out. You... Wow. Wow. Can't have anything nice. Alright, now we're gonna do the big, silly thing. To save time, I'm not gonna get the shortcut, which is how you know I'm gonna die to Osiris. I'm definitely gonna die here. Not necessarily here, but in the room. Over here. I should probably heal so that I have Sword Ring active, but... This damage could be better. Okay, no, that's fine.
Dear little Ocelot, where have you gone? Are you hiding from me?
Over here, come on.
Come out. Come out. Don't be afraid. You were born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
I'm surprised you haven't had frostbite proc on you again. Charge. That's gonna be charge. That's gonna be charge. Okay, now. Amazing. For once, I falsely predict a charge. That's the charge. That delayed swing, 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 swing. Here it is again. Sir! Charge. I was not paying attention to his health bar. I don't know if I frostbit him. Okay, I did not. Oh, I didn't reset it. Can't hit him. Charge! I'm gonna be honest. This thing is fucking him up. Holy shit. Okay, I know it's a good sword. In PvE at the very least. But like... I don't know, man. I don't remember it being this good in my first playthrough. Well, actually, I didn't use it in my first playthrough. Haha! Checkmate, Makuta. I used the Astora Straight Sword. Dark Souls War is pretty good, yeah. This is the Twinkle... No, this is the Titanite. Is this also a Titanite scale? It is. Nice. I'm gonna try and fight Frida relatively early as well, I think. So that, you know, I can play with the scythe while I play the game. Instead of at the end of the game. But... Alright, there's a good chance I'm gonna take a lot of chip damage going through this level, so... There's no guarantee I'm keeping my shield ring active, but that's okay. It's just Gundyr. I will be parrying. Yeah, that was not fast enough. Alright. This might... Leave me alone, please. This might be a bit more dicey. Going for the torch strategy. Ooh. phase 2. To be honest, I don't even need the frostbite proc. Like, my damage just kind of feels fine. I'll take it. Of course. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. What? Did... my character would not roll out of that. Interesting. I don't get hit by that, like, by the final hit enough to... Like, is that normal? Really? Leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Nope. Sorry. We're done. Bye. Hey, Gundeer. I'm back. Nice ass. This is ridiculous, chat. Actually thought that was gonna hit me. That was way too early. But hey, sword ring, not sword ring, shield ring? Absolutely ridiculous. GG's, Gundeer. Easy game. If I ever played one. I'll have to come back here for the Hornet Ring. Not that I'm necessarily going to use it on this character, because I don't think that it's going to be that useful. Unless I get, like, a dagger, I guess, then it would be useful. But, hey. We'll get the sword fragment, and then we're just going to leave. And hey, I have one hollowing. One whole hollowing. Woo! Alright, we have 35 minutes left in the stream. Well, before the next ad break, sorry. And I am so far satisfied with the progress I have made. I need to go talk to Hodrick now. Alright, we'll stay here for now. Yep. So let's go talk to Hodrick, get Mound Makers, then... Then kill the, the tree. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I almost went for the ladder. Like it was the good old days. This is such a huge quality of life change. I have to give a shout out to Sheb for informing me of it, because it makes a huge difference. And I'm not joking. It does. It really does. Alright, so we're gonna get this guy. And by get him, I mean talk to him. And then we can go kill Big Tree. Huzzah.
What the... You...
No, this is the wrong one. Wonderful. Wonderful! This is the right bonfire. Ooh, okay, I think I know who we're gonna raid tonight. Not that I'm planning on raiding, like, now, but... presumably they'll be live when I'm done. Alright, we'll bully Hodrick with a +3 Irisel straight sword. Get fucked. Hello there. I'm just that good. Guys, please, don't be rude, alright? Hello? I'm here. Ah, that hand is in the wall. Yay. Alright, let's go. Come on. I know you want to. Oh, no. Here goes the floor. the mimic head, because, I mean, come on. 7,000, 9,000 souls? That's not gonna be a whole lot extra. Alright, prisoner chain.
Treat the
Frida is probably going to be immune to cold, right? Surely. Surely. Damn, I'm actually tempted to go try right now. But no. No. I need to have slightly better Estus before I try that, I think. So... let's go to the Cathedral of the Deep, I guess?
Huh? You, I what? Thank and could do.
I feel like we're slowing down now, but, I mean, this is something I have to do. We've made good progress. We killed the Dancer, we killed Osiris, and we killed Champion Gundyr well before the 2-hour mark. We killed Dancer practically at the 1-hour mark. We actually killed Champion Gundyr before the hour 15 mark. So, yeah, we're doing good. I would say we're doing really good. What is here that I want? I don't need to kill the Mimic here, because I have the Mimic headpiece. I don't think there's any more Twinkling or Scale Titanite. So that means just go for... honestly, I don't think I'm gonna bother to kill the giants, necessarily. The only weapons I know for sure I'm gonna kill in this character use special weapons. Leveling up a Cestus with Blessed or Simple Infusion would probably be a good idea, but other than that... at the moment, I have no plans. Shooting me in the back. Why am I not surprised? Alright, so I'm going to not get that shortcut. Risky business, I know. Sir, mind your own business. Gonna get invaded by Longfinger Kirk. Hey, Kirk, how you doing? Come on over. Hard to believe that I like this level, considering I'm just blazing past it, I know. But I do like this level. I do, in fact, like this level. Oh. Oh no. I think we have a bad Redman in the world who's very keen on making sure I slow the fuck down. Alright. We'll have to show this guy who's who. Alright, you know what? I'm saying all this shit, but this name seems kind of familiar. So... Oh boy.
I am an...
Yes, you are a Knight of Katarina. I trust you, Mr. Onion Knight, sir. Much belief is placed in your claim by I. Was that a fucking... I'm almost certain I saw a fucking great arrow whiz by my head. Haha. Yeah, I think I know who this is. Maybe. Where did the invader go? I'm kind of feeling on edge here. Alright, I see him. I see those arrows. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I think they almost got me. Okay, I'm becoming an open book. Oh. Oh shit. GG's. I realized last second that was a very bad heal. Oh god, I didn't get any of the shortcuts.
Merciful goddess.
Fuck!
Alone, who have no...
No, I did. I got one. Okay, no, we're good. It's not the best shortcut, but it is the second best shortcut. GG's Reiko. That Black Blade Charge R2 catch felt a little jank. It didn't make a whole lot of sense on my screen, but it was very nice. Alright. I think I sent the elevator down for some reason. Not sure why I did that. I did. Currently chasing some naked shithead with DSA. What the I assume that you mean that the naked shithead has DSA. That sounds wonderful. Not sure if he's still here or if he went to Snowfield. Oh, okay, I understand. Low-level DSA is pretty epic. Think he blocked you? Oh, well. You have to remember, Draco. Blocking people who are better than you at PvP, it's in the rulebook. You have to do that. So, like, you shouldn't feel sad about it. It's just the way things go. You know? You know? Oh, why am I talking to him? I don't have the armor yet. But you know what? This is the largest sum of souls that I have had when I go to buy the Katarina armor, so that's something, I guess. You want to turn his soul into grass? I have nothing for you there, Draco. I'm sorry. Hey, Devilish. Hope you're good. You're progressing through the game and some guy was following you? I can only imagine who it was. It was somebody, for sure. If I kill Cirrus, her armor will be available in the Handmaiden shop, I think. So we might do that soon. Because we're about to piss her off. Ow. I'm going to need to kill Silver Knights, in theory. A great axe that has been used to slay dragons. Oh my goodness. Some sort of dragon slayer great axe, maybe? That's an interesting idea. Have I even been invaded by Hazel? No. We're gonna hold off on angering Cirrus then. Yeah, Straco said Dragon Slayer axe, unfortunately, so, you know. That is bizarrely wholesome from a Thrallhood guy. I might have a less than stellar opinion of people with the Thrallhood, which might not be entirely fair of me. I didn't send the elevator up again. Huzzah. Well, last time I sent it down. This time I wrote it down, but did not send it up. Alright. Deacon should be easy. I have an airfield straight sword. It's a little over-leveled for this area. Yeah, my damage feels crazy. It's a straight sword and I'm killing everything here in like a handful of hits. These little guys should take 3 hits. I see we have a posture check. I will get to that right after the boss fight. Thank you, Devilish. Ow. Holy jeez, this was even easier than, you do. Unless it was Garang. But I'm pretty sure it was you. Never happened? Uh-huh. Well, somebody sure as heck did, and it was not me. Alright, we actually might get to the throw yourself off the cliff segment of the stream tonight. I didn't think we were going to, but... Poor Bates, since he can't. That's true. He is busy, doing something else himself. Alright, let's get invaded by Hazel. Well, see, it doesn't count if I'm baited into saying it. And if people start increasing the counter after baiting me into saying it, the counter is going to mysteriously vanish. The counter exists for when I say, this hasn't happened before. And I actually mean it. Invaded by Yellowfinger Hazel. Where? I'm scared. Alright. And that's Hazel. I don't know if we need to... Oh shit, I've been invaded. I've been invaded? I don't want to be invaded. Fine. We've been invaded, chat. See ya, nerd. You too? You feeling it? I know I am. Oh no. Not you too. A level 51 plus 6 Farron Watchdog. I'm just gonna progress through the area, I guess, because I'll get myself poisoned so they know I'm down here. I'll be nice to them like that. I mean, I was gonna get poisoned anyways, to be honest. Excuse me. I should throw on the Fallen Knight armor. And the Grass Crest shield. That'd be beautiful. If I had them. I did not pick them up. Right? Yeah, I didn't. Like, you can avoid the poison in this guy for... Yeah, no, I know. Oh, dear. Can we not? This is so painful, dude. the broadsword and... Oh! That was supposed to be a jumping attack. R2 is jumping attack. Well, we're gonna be subtracting a 2 from it before long, Loba. I have to make a character for Saints Dreadfinger Run. GG's. Airthel's Stray Sword feels kind of silly. But hope you're doing good, Loba. At the moment, 35, I think. I think he said he might go to 40, but I think he was implying... I think he's been considering staying at 35.
Oh. Good.
Alright. I came back here for a reason. Oh, actually, I've died. What did I die to? Draco. That's what I died to.
Then shove it. Be safe.
Be safe. Buildmaking in DS1 is very intimidating. Not even sure where to start. I'm kinda, sorta in the same boat. I have more experience with it than you, maybe. I don't know. But I'm like... One of the things I like to know about a character, before I start making a character, is at least have a good, decent idea as to what fashion they're gonna have at the end. I don't have that luxury with DS1. I like, not even slightly. I'm... Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna make Cirrus mad. Exactly, except Gargoyle Helm. I'm gonna start my DS1 character on Saturday, I think. And then we'll, like, finish it on Monday or whenever. However long it takes. I'm expecting it to take more than 2 streams, probably. I don't know what fashion it's gonna wear. I think I'm gonna use the Baldur Side Sword and Lucerne, so probably kind of knightly fashion. But, I mean, gee. What's that mean? There's more than one knight set. Whoa. Oh, I bumped into the mouse, that's why. Well, we've made good progress. We've made very good progress. We are going to have killed Vort, the Curse Rotted Greatwood, the Deacons, the Abyss Watchers, Dancer, Osiris, and Gundyr in roughly 2 hours, if not faster. Got to Laranja, welcome. You're starting to make lives and you enjoy playing Souls games. I'm not sure what you mean. If you're asking for tips in Souls games, level the HP stat. Be that Vitality in Dark Souls 1 and or Bloodborne, Vigor in DS2 or DS3 or Elden Ring. I actually don't remember what it's called in Demon Souls, but, you know. HP stat, important. don't think that Hazel will invade me here, so we can just use the sword fragment. Okay, I need to buy my sword. Oh, I need to get the Farron coal as well. We'll hold off on the Farron coal until I actually, like, need it for a weapon or something, then I'll come back and get it. Hey, 2 signs? Incredible. Now, before we do this, actually, I just remembered, before we do this, I have to throw myself off a cliff a bunch of times so I don't goof up Uria and Yol. But I don't have to do it as much as I normally do, because I have 2 Hollowing and 2 Dark Sigils, which means 2 per death. So I should only have to do this, 5? 6 more times. Just enjoy the game, have fun, interact with chat, if they have questions, you know, try to give them solid answers. And probably the most important thing would be, and I'm pretty bad at this myself, have a consistent schedule. This stream is actually a great example of being bad at that. I already streamed today, and I decided to do a second stream. I would say consistent schedule is definitely the most important for growing. Alright. Back to Firelink Shrine. No problem. Hey, Cirrus.
Yes, I see. An arrant finger you've become. Very well.
Chat, you saw nothing. You saw nothing. Well, I appreciate that.
Then shall we begin, Ben? Then shall we
Oh my
begin,
goodness, I'm going to be
Ben?
level 50 when I enter the catacombs. That is something. I could be much higher, to be honest, but I won't be. Alright, we're gonna kill the Abyss Watchers. That should be easy. Let's just make sure Uria actually spawned. Yep. Alright. Alright, buy my sword. And then we're good. That grew behind me is gonna come at me, isn't he? Yep. But guess I better take care of this. Oh shit, we have an ad break. I'm so sorry, chat. I will not be going into the boss fight, and after I kill these guys, I will be taking a break. You do indeed, Devilish. But in spite of this fact, I shall be taking a break. Give me just a few minutes. And when this ad break is over, we'll kill this guy. Alright. Let us kill these, Artorias fanboys, shall we? Normal damage. Very normal damage. Got her died, yeah. Frost proc on the backstab is pretty nice. And we did it. First try. I'm shocked. And with that, chat, we're gonna call it. I know it's not great. Ad break into 60-second boss fight into we're done. But well, that's just how it be sometimes, you know. Actually, I haven't been using this, but boom, prisoner train. Hour and 54 minutes. We have killed the Abyss Watchers. We have killed the Crystal Sage, the Deacons of the Deep. We have killed Vort. We have killed, you know, that guy. Curse Rod of Greatwood, that's it. Dancer of the Boreal Valley. Osiris. And Champion Gundyr. I guess we also killed, Udex Gundyr. Pretty good, I think. Hour and 54 minutes, right? I think so. Hour and 54 minutes and 34 seconds. That's pretty good, I think. Let me just make sure that the extremely average gamer is still online. They are. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Loyo. Loyo is doing his first playthrough of Bloodborne. It's also a level 4 playthrough of Bloodborne. If you think this is insane, you are not wrong. Loyo was challenged to this by Stochastic. I don't remember what Loyo is getting out of this, actually. Hopefully something. I think I'll be on again tomorrow. Depending on some factors. If I am, it'll be a later start. It'll be an earlier end. Because Stochastic is doing his Dark Souls 3 PC Dreadfinger run with End of the Lion and Fala Amidala. His Kevin run. And I want to watch that. Maybe even participate a little bit. But really watching it, you know. So, if I stream tomorrow, it'll be a later start than what I've been doing the last couple days, but we'll pick it up again. We'll end it. Oh my goodness, pick it up again. Later start, earlier end. So in short stream, but we'll probably pick up Oathbreaker or Oathbound Irene, and we'll see if we can kill Frida in under 4 hours. Does that sound good? That sounds good to me. I think we're gonna try. Yeah, all right. We'll go into that more tomorrow. Kelvin, Az, Adronal, Draco, Terrid, Yido, Devilish, Loba, Gata Laranja. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, guys. And thank you to the lurkers for lurking. Until next time, guys. Stay safe and have a good one. Later, y'all. Very nice, Az.